Blessings to all of you. Thank you for connecting with me. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for June 2018. And if you know your rising and moon sign, that would also be beneficial to look at those tarot readings also. And before I go and synergize with you, I do want to send out all my love and gratitude to all of you who support my channel each and every month by subscribing to it and sending me all those lovely comments and sharing my videos to others. I'm grateful for that. And of course, above all, to my amazing clients. I'm so honored to be able to connect to such beautiful vibrations. And if you ever want a reading from me, I would love to connect with you in a deeper way. You can connect with me through my website, which is synergizedtarotbytammy.com. And it has all the information about me and the readings that I offer. It's either through a live reading through a Skype or Google Hangout, or through a video reading that I will send to you. So I'm also an Instant Go. It's a very easy application that you can download onto your phone, and you can find me under tarot readers. And this is a great way to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to ask me. And I'm also now on Instagram, and I do a monthly new moon and full moon reading, so I do hope that you start to follow me there. And of course, you can always connect with me through my email address, which is synergizedtarotbytammy@gmail.com. So many ways to connect with me, and I do hope to hear from you soon. And many blessings. And until next time, with pure love through synergy, Tammy. Blessings to all of my fellow Virgo energies out there. Yes, I am a Virgo rising. This is your June 2018 tarot reading, and we get to start off with the Lover's card. Has her overall theme for the month of June. It is about love and commitment, soulmate energy, choosing the right pathway to move forward. Just if you thought May was a strong month, Virgo, I feel you're starting to feel the changes, the energy that is now opening up. You have the Tower here. You have 4 major arcana cards in this reading, and the Queen of Cups energy. This is showing that you are going through some type of major change, going through a phase of enlightenment, freedom, to break free from the past and open up to the transformation and death that you're going through. You are evolving. You are growing to figure out a new pathway. Just a reminder that Uranus last month in May went into Taurus, into our 9th house. This is about spiritual growth, looking at the big picture, finding what our true pathway should be, having faith and moving forward now. You know, Uranus was in the 8th house for the last 7 years in Aries, and now we get death and transformation. That is why the Death card is showing here. We have gone through this transformation. We have learned our lessons karmically to understand now what the choices we need to make to find true love, to find the pathway that we truly should be on. A lot of us are using our intuition now, Virgos, because we are in the 9th house of Uranus and Taurus. We're getting more grounded. We're understanding what we need to prosper, to connect to all that is. To the universal energy. We are going through an enlightenment. This is why the Tower is here, to show us in the self position. You are going through a time of enlightenment. Things are going to shake up in the next 7 years, and especially now I feel you're going to see a lot of changes, especially around friends, family, and lovers. You've got the Loyalty card. It's about now really looking at those who are around you and making choices to change and transform. Break free from the shackles of the Devil's energy for some of you with the Angel of Freedom here. The Devil's card is saying, you know what, I've been shackled up for the last 7 years with the Death card, with having Uranus in my 8th house of death and transformation. And now I'm free. I'm free to break free now, to make some choices to find love. A pathway that I have chosen to go on in this lifetime. The Queen of Cups in your work and finances is about being sensitive to your emotions, being connected to your intuition, feeling more strongly and powerful, and connected to your faith about knowing that you can move forward in the pathway that you want. This reading is very powerful to see that this is the month in June that you are breaking free. Things are going to open up. You're going to start to see the positive light that you've been waiting for through transformation and death. You are growing spiritually, and this is the lilies. This is about long-lasting growth. This is about maturity and spiritual openness from this enlightenment. The tarot may not be always easy for a lot of us Virgos because it makes us change. Virgos like to be, you know, in a certain way, organized, going in a certain pathway that we're used to. But I feel this is a lot of us now, Virgos, need to be shaken up. We need to now see the truth about our pathway, about love, how to connect those that we know are going to be part of this enlightenment that we're going through for this next 7 years. So I feel in work and finances, there's a powerful change with the Tower that's coming, and it's through faith that you're going to have to understand if things change for you. It's a freedom that your angels and guides want you to go through so that you can be more committed to your true pathway. So stay positive. You are growing. It is such a beautiful spiritual time for all of us Virgos. So I wanted to pull one more card for the work and finances because of this, you know, connection. I just feel this is a powerful time for you to listen to your intuition and emotions. Break free from the norm. You're going to be enlightened to understand the choices now that you're going to make. And be committed to find your pathway moving forward. Things are getting clearer, and it's all because you've had faith. You've had faith that you knew your journey would change, you would understand and get through, you know, this time of death. And you are definitely seeing things getting clearer now. And definitely more positive. So one more card for the work and finances, just to understand a little bit of this change of your journey. I just felt, just be prepared for all of us Virgos. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, love it for your work and finances. This is about you starting a new journey that you are going to prosper in. It may take a while, but it's for you to connect more to your true passions and desires and trusting. You see the word trust down there. Trust. You need to trust. You are connected to the Pentacles, the Earth energy. And if you, and there's Taurus, beautiful sign, beautiful symbol. Taurus is in Uranus, and it's connected to what? Your prosperity. And the more you're connected to the Earth, the more that you look at the big picture of what your true desires are to go on the journey that you're supposed to, you will prosper. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, take that journey now. Use the risk of Uranus and Taurus being in that 9th house of prosperity. Look at this powerful. You've got power. You've got strength. You are determined. Look how determined you are, Virgo, to succeed. So use your intuition. You're about to change your direction. A lot of you are going to use your healing powers, your sensitivity, your intuition, your faith, to change this energy, to be more enlightened. Yes, all I can say is you got 4 major arcana cards here, and you have to trust what is happening now about the changes that you are about to embark on. I do want to pull a few astrology cards and then just a couple of oracles for you to close in this reading. There's just not much more to say, but just knowing that these cards are speaking very loud and clear to all of us Virgos that it's time for us to be on our pathway. Listen to our intuition and trust that we are changing and evolving and freeing ourselves from the past. Things are getting more positive and we are getting enlightened. We have strong angels and guides who are showing us the way. Yes, the 12th house. The 12th house is all about our faith, as if it is coming from God. It is about the secrets that are finally coming out and being revealed about what you have been waiting for with this enlightenment. Your angels or guides are going to show you something now. They're saying that it's time for this change. And again, connecting to the death card, the 12th house is the end of the cycle. And it is all about changes that we are moving forward to. Love it. And, you know, the 6th number is the connection to June, lovers. I just feel June is going to be very powerful. Expect the unexpected. and know that us Virgos, it's time for us to have this positive change that we've been waiting for. So I'm just going to pick a couple more cards in astrology. You have the North Node. Lovely. So yes, we are moving towards the North Node. The North Node is where we all should be moving towards our faith, our belief. And I love this because my North Node is in the 9th house and it is in Taurus. So this is about believing that we are moving towards the right direction with our faith, with our connection to the 9th house, with Uranus. There's so many connections with Uranus and Taurus. Uranus with the Tower. We've got the ox here for the Taurus energy. Just a lot of faith and belief that things are really going to change for us Virgos. And it's all because of your strength and your power that you have gone through to finally feel these changes. I love it. It's a beautiful reading. Last card I'm going to pull for your astrology, and then I'm going to pull 2 oracles for you, and then we're going to close up this reading. Blessings. Beautiful reading. And the last card you have is Libra. It may be a strong connection to a Libra in love. You know, the Lover's card could be a connection to a strong partnership. It is all about relationships. It's about beauty and love and connecting and getting a fair deal. So I do feel with the connection to Libra, you are going to focus on your relationships, whether it's in love or family, best friend. There's a shakeup in this area, and something unexpected is going to happen. Very positive, freeing yourself, connecting to the right energy. I love it. And the last few oracles here, I'm going to pull one, these beautiful oracles I just got, Ask Your Guides, and I've been using them, been receiving lots of strong messages for my clients. So the first message from our guides for the month of June. Let's see what our guides want to tell us about the Virgo energy for the month of June. So far, it's very powerful, and I'm sure we're going to get a lot of insight and wisdom, and this is the card that wants to come out. Deceit, guardian angels. So through deceit, our guardian angels are watching out for us. And I hope you can see this card okay. I'm going to pull one more card from the wisdom of the oracle, and then I'll read what the oracles have to say for all of us Virgos for the month of June. What our message is. Obviously, we have strong guardian angels who know that we have gone through deceit, transformation, death, and through power, through the 12th house. We just got strong angels now, and being in the 9th house, our angels are going to really show us the deceit, and that could be where the tower is. Now that I'm looking here, the tower and the best friend, a loyalty. Someone loyal, I feel, may have deceived you, and you may just have to be aware of it. But it's about you waking up to the truth, opening up now about, you know, the realization about things going on, so you can find the true pathway, a true soulmate. The other, go the distance. Go the distance. So I'm going to read both of these cards for you. And the first one I want to read is this deceit card. And this is number 27. And I'm just reading out of the book here. And let me find my page. And what this meaning is to this card. I hope you can see this okay. There you go. Treachery, dishonesty, betrayal, exploitation. Your guardian angels are present, alerting you to the fact that all isn't as it appears. Something is off and you may be in danger. And that's why for this tower is enlightening you to pay attention if you are in danger. If there is some type of deceit from someone loyal, you're going to see it now. Pay close attention to what's going on around you as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that bad vibes are in the air. They signal that someone is potentially able to exploit or manipulate you in some ways. So be on the alert and trust your vibes. Another word of trust. Trust your vibes. And also the connection to the Queen of Cups is trusting your intuition, being sensitive to your vibes. Trust your vibes. if things don't feel right. It's hard to believe, you say, that can't be. Be your guardian angels. But your guardian angels remind you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe that someone might hurt them. So, strong message. Some of you will have to be prepared for this. Tower has something that you're going to have to realize has deceit, but your guardian angels want you to pay attention. What the rest of the message is this. Sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to injure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your coworker's failure to inform you that the proper deadline has changed, or your mother withholding the fact that your father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you've overspent this month and can't pay the bills. Deceit and manipulation need not be maliciously intended to occur or to be damaging. Often it's just the result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicions of others. Also, equally scrutinize your own deceptions. Either case leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Ask your guardian angels to protect you from the deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. The guardian angels message: we will watch over you. And that's why you have the devil and the Tower card. I feel there's some type of deceit right here, strong, but things will be positive through this. You need to be aware of, some of you Virgos, that this is happening so that you can move towards a new pathway to find a true lover, a soulmate, connection to those who you can trust and those who will be loyal to you. So this is just a powerful understanding of what we're going through, and now we're aware of deceit, and we're transforming and changing our energy and love so that we can grow and transform. So that's a beautiful message. And the next message I want to read is go the distance. Go the distance. Yes, it's time to go the distance, isn't it, Virgo? It's time for us to reach for the stars and go for the distance. Number 47. Let me find my page here. And going the distance here, the message about this card is this. Endurance, strength, the long haul. Isn't that beautiful? I just got to fix my, there we go. The message is this. To bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. So there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have the endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So go the distance now. And if there's changes in relationships, in your workflow, this is time for you to now reach out and go and find what you want. The prosperity message: your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is an enduring prosperity, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about, enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. And that's what I want to say is you are definitely in the right place. It's time. You have gone the distance and you keep on going to reach your goal. And just to close this up here, I forgot to pull one romance angel card to show this love, the soulmate, this transformation, this new beginning of spiritual growth within you in love. It's going to allow you in releasing from deceit and disloyalty, being free. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations and types. And that may be why you need to keep an open mind, to make sure that you're not constantly picking the same energies over and over again. We are finding now a love that is going to be more spiritual for a lot of us, Virgo. A deeper love, a commitment to love. A lot of us are really finding our way to get grounded and trusting in our intuition and connecting to a deeper love. So closing this out now, beautiful reading, 4 major arcana cards here. It is definitely showing that you have gone through a time of transformation and changes. If you look back to the last 7 years, I'm sure you will see what you have gone through with Uranus in your 8th house, and now in your 9th house, you get enlightenment, you get the Tower, you get changes, you get freedom from the devil's energy to really go in the direction, be more creative, find the right love, the right soulmate, choose the pathway that you know that you need on. This is the journey that you are ready to embark on, and trust in it. Trust that if you are going on a new pathway, listen to your intuition, because it will guide you in the direction that you should. You are powerful, you are strong, and you have grown spiritually. Things are going to be more positive than you have been feeling before. You are moving towards the North Node. I love that. So have faith and believe that if you are releasing yourself from deceit, from dishonesty, from those who have been loyal to you, your guardian angels just want you to be more enlightened, more prepared. So keep an open mind, open up that energy, allow the love to flow, realize what your true pathway, make the right choices now so that you can connect to your deeper feelings and vibration. Much love to you, and until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy.